Welcome to Germany vs. USA. Today, we're going to talk about gambling.
Gambling in German is Glücksspiel, like basically lucky game.
At the Spielbank.
At the Spielbank, genau. So in German, most people use the word casino, or, casino, but the actual term is actually Spielbank. And we have a whole bunch of Spielbanken in Germany where you can, play roulette, blackjack, even poker. And but I think one of the big differences between like German and American casinos is, I went to Las Vegas like 4 times and usually go there in shorts, and your t-shirt and whatever.
Yeah.
There's no dress code really.
Nuh-uh.
And in most German casinos there is a dress code, so you need to have have like a tie. You need to wear a certain jacket. You can't wear sports shoes. The women can't wear jeans. They need to wear usually a dress or something. Can't wear sporty outfits. If you do that, you just won't get in.
Really?
It's pretty. They try to keep it very classy.
That's kind of cool. That makes me think of like the old days almost.
Yeah. Actually, when I turned 18, a couple of my friends and I, we did like one night. We went to the casino. Everybody dressed up, and it's really cool. It's a fun experience. When we bet like our 10 euros, and we're like, ooh. Everybody else like throwing money out, and we were just too scared.
One thing that I absolutely love about American casinos: beer is on the house.
Free drinks, yeah.
Free drinks. They'll give you free drinks, free food.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you're playing, betting money, they want you to have a good time. Is that the same way?
It's similar. I mean, we got some drinks. We basically got, free orange juice, and I don't know, they didn't offer us alcohol, but we got like you get free drinks if you bet enough. And I think USA gambling, 18, 21, 25?
21.
21?
Yeah, you have. As I'm trying to think if there's any like special cases. I think like some machines, not in a casino, you can be 18, but I'm really not sure on that. I think pretty much you're supposed to be 21.
21?
Yeah.
In Germany, it depends on the state, on the Bundesland. In most Bundesländern, it is, most states, it is 18, sorry, but there are some that have, the 21 regulation where you gotta be 21 to play. And one thing that, actually you said it, when you're in Germany and you go to like an Imbissbude, like a French fry place, or if you go even in, in the Eisdiele, you sometimes have those, like gambling machines.
Yeah.
And they're just, like in some random places, and you can, gamble in those, restaurants, for example. And
I lost 3 euros.
Yeah, you usually don't win, but
big money.
There are those gambling machines that are not in casinos.
We have a few different rules here. I mean, it's the biggest place to gamble in the U.S., of course, is Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah, but in Mississippi, you can gamble, but there's 2 catches. One, you have to be on the river, so the casinos can only be river boats.
That's so funny that you have to be floating to gamble.
Yeah, or you have to be on an Indian reservation. And because, I guess before we were born, or when we were born, somewhere around then, the Indians wanted, something payback. They wanted, some type of compensation. And the Supreme Court was like, hey, how about y'all open casinos on your land? And so they have casinos, and they don't have to pay, or they don't have to follow state regulations now.
That's funny. That's
yeah.
funny. So
And I don't know much about that, but I do know if Indians are allowed to control casinos.
Right. So in most states in the USA, gambling is illegal. I mean, it's allowed in Las Vegas, and I think only the county of like Las Vegas, right? I think, well, it's actually in all of Nevada. I went to
Reno?
Not Reno. Yeah, I went to Reno and gambled there, I think. So in all of Nevada, then it is in Atlantic City, which is in New Jersey.
New Jersey, yeah.
And then, in those Indian reservations and the floating boats in Mississippi.
Right, and I think like down in Louisiana too, like in New Orleans, you can gamble.
Okay. So,
but yeah, you can't gamble a lot of places. Do you play poker with your friends a lot?
Yeah, we do that. Like you have like small bet. You bet like 5 euros in a pot, and whoever wins gets the whole pot, or put it up under the first 3. Yeah.
Gambling got like Texas Hold'em. Got really popular when I was in high school here, and my friends and I we played a lot. And it was like you said, like the 5 euro games. They were cheaper than going out, and so it's just fun.
And actually, internet gambling is forbidden in the USA since 2005, which means that I think like banks or like companies who ever do online gambling, they can't have like any kind of connection to like an American bank account. But it's the internet, so everybody.
Right, you can find ways around it if you really really need to get your fix.
Did you get your gambling fix?
Yeah, you need to get your gamble on.
If you ever plan on going to Las Vegas, set a limit. I've been there a couple times. I always hit a limit, and it was always smart. I met people who lost thousands and thousands of dollars in Las Vegas. And Las Vegas is generally a really cool place to go to. But it's also a cool place to leave. Like, I mean, going there, stay like a couple days, and it's good to get out of the whole, the strip, which is like the main road in Las Vegas. To me, it's just too much. After like 2 or 3 days, I'm like, nah.
Just can't handle it.
You need to get out of it. It's too much. It's too much for the lights and stuff going on. And it's hot as, wow, it's really, really hot there, of course. And one thing, did you know, there are no clocks in casinos. That's one thing. They don't have windows. They don't have clocks. Everything is like unnatural light, because they want you to basically lose the feeling for time, so you stay a long time in there. That was the show about gambling and Glücksspiel in the Spielbanken. If you want to play it, I want to try it out. Go ahead. Go in a casino. Go in a Spielbank. Be careful with the money. They're gonna get you.
It's your money.
Yeah, and only if you're old enough. Well, you will only get in there if you're old enough. And you all have a wonderful night.
Remember,
or day, whenever you watch this.
You hit jackpot.
Yeah. Oh, but by the way, we want to thank for all the subscribers. Thank you so much. We've got like 1,600 right now. Subscribers.
If one of you 1,600 people hit jackpot, cut me a check.
Auf Wiedersehen. Tschüss.
I'll take it easy.
Can't see anything with the sunglasses. Is it recording?
Yeah, it's recording.
Is it? Oh, okay, that's good. How are we going to call this episode? I want some cards too.
Can't have any. You can have those too.
How ridiculous do I look?
I don't think you look ridiculous.